to the entertainment Talking Sports.
What is going on, football fans? Back at it with another New York Giants video. And before I get started, I just want to let everybody know that tonight at about 8 o'clock, I will be on with Bad Dog Sports as we call the New York Giants versus the Dallas Cowboys matchup. Hopefully, the Giants could come out victorious. But in this video, what I'm going to talk about is Sterling Shepard and his well-being. I mean, as Giants fans, we should all hope for the best for this kid. He suffered a number of concussions now, 2 concussions. He's been in and out of protocol, and I'll jump into the whole story. And I'm also going to question the Giants medical staff because I think they have done an atrocious job so far this year with the handling of Sterling Shepard and, with the whole concussion thing. And we'll start where it all started. Week 1, Shepard has a concussion. The medical staff completely misses it. Shepard stays in the game. They find out after the game that he had a concussion. He has to miss a few games after that. It was such a bad mistake by the Giants medical staff that the league had to change the concussion protocol because of the way that the Giants handled it. So it was a really bad job by the Giants medical staff there. Then the second time he got a concussion, I'm calling the game, and he lands on his head, the helmet twists to the side. He looks clearly woozy. The Giants put him through a concussion protocol, and they say he's okay. They let him back into the game, and then after the game, they say he has a concussion. If he had a concussion, why would you let him back into the game? So I've been really disappointed with this Giants medical staff. And then this comes out yesterday, and obviously we're all excited that he's going to be back, and Daniel Jones has his full arsenal of weapons for the first time all year. Obviously Golden Tate was suspended, Shepard's had concussions, Barkley was injured. Going into the game, made a video on it. We got all our weapons back. Let's get ready to go. But now, obviously, I worry about this guy's well-being. But here's the quote. He practiced fully this week and was limited with no contact the 2 weeks before that, Pat Shurmur said on Sunday. He told Ronnie Barnes, the New York Giants VP Medical Services head athletic trainer, last evening he didn't feel well and was sent for an examination and evaluation. When he arrived for work Sunday morning, he did not feel well. At this point, the decision was made to continue in the concussion protocol. And like I said, CTEs are no joke. Okay, concussions are no joke. They made a whole movie on it. It's been a huge focal point of the league, to put an emphasis on this, as they should. And the Giants medical staff has really messed this up. I mean, the first 2 times they screw up, then they clear him when he already has a concussion. Now, I'm not a doctor. May not be able to put that on them. At least Shepard had the wherewithal to tell them, no, there's something still wrong, and they reevaluated, and they said, yeah, you got to sit out. But now this quote's coming out that his family is urging him to possibly retire. He's got a wife. He's got 2 kids. He's 26 years old. He just signed a big contract. I think he's, due to make $12 million a year, I think, over the next 4 years. And we all love Shepard. He's a hard player. He's a great blocker. He's a good route runner. He drops some balls from time to time, but we all love Shepard. He's a good kid, and we're all rooting for him. And yeah, of course, he's going to help the New York Giants when he's out on the football field. He's our best wide receiver since we got rid of Odell Beckham. But as fans, we got to put his well-being above ours. I mean, this guy, he could die. He really could. Concussions are a very, very serious thing in this league. And, I question the Giants medical staff. And if I was Shepard, I got 2 kids and a wife. I'm already going through this. I probably do retire. And I would be surprised, and I hope the New York Giants do not bring him back for the remainder of the season. I really worry about this kid, much like I worried about David Wilson when he had his injury. And it's unfortunate because Shepard was supposed to be a big part of the future for this football team. He had a high upside. I really thought he was going to take off this year being the number 1 wide receiver, and he's run into bad luck. Him and Daniel Jones seem to have a really good connection, and I was looking forward to seeing him play tonight against the Dallas Cowboys, but obviously that will not happen. And like I said, I would guess he doesn't play for the remainder of the year, and he may never play another game in the NFL. That's how serious this is at this point. I mean, he's already had 2, and in a matter of what? How many games he played? 4 games all year, and now the second one had a reoccurring side effect. So, I mean, this is a serious thing here, and Sterling Shepard probably will never be the same player again, even if he doesn't have concussions for the rest of his life, because he's probably, that's just natural. He's going to be scared to get another one. He's going to be scared to go over the middle and take a hit, as he should be. I would be too. And I really do think it's in Shepard's best interest to hang him up. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. It really is at this point, and I don't think he's, with a family, a wife and a kid, 2 kids, it's not worth it. It's really not, and we'll see what he does, but I hope the Giants medical staff gets their act together and they do a better job at diagnosing these things in the future, because this is nothing to play with, and we'll see how it all works out. But I want to get a quick video up on it. displaying my thoughts on the situation and obviously letting you guys know about what Sterling Shepard's family is telling him. Shepard did come out and said that this is how he provides for his family, and he loves playing football, and he wants to continue doing so, and I completely get where he's coming from. It's hard to walk away from $40 million, and I'm sure he does love playing the sport. But at the end of the day, your life's more important than money. So we'll see how it all plays out. But as always, guys, if you liked what you watched, please subscribe, drop a comment, maybe give me a little thumbs up. Cheers.